All right, I told you it was going to be fast. We're back.
Yellow.
I got some housekeeping to do. Rogers is in the chat, our lead caster for Code2.org, and Von Klug is in the chat, and both of them are not modded. How did that happen? So let me just sort that out straight, right?
Rectify that issue.
I got to rectify that issue. Thank you, Ibkai. Exactly the words I was looking for. So let's see. Von Klug. Watch, I'm going to probably ban him by accident.
Now,
timeout user, ignore user. Go ahead.
Now, in America now, cider, is that actually apple juice, or is it the alcoholic version that we have here?
We never call our apple juice just cider. I mean, maybe if you live on a farm or some weirdness. I don't know. If I've been living in Europe for so long, when someone says cider, I think
you think of the alcoholic
British.
drink.
Yeah,
okay.
Alcoholic cider. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I was just thinking about that now because I remember. Oh no, I remember like Americans referring to juice as cider. So.
All right, I opt you guys. It usually takes a few seconds to kick in, but hopefully that worked. Gotta get my peoples. Keeping the chat straight. We haven't had to moderate at all today. It's been like good vibes, right?
Yeah, I think it's because like the usual suspects haven't shown their face yet. So
maybe people are just in a good mood because they're excited about this new tournament coming up, and you know, finally, at least Greg Wilson. I mean, he didn't say anything about Western Fronts, but at least he said something. And at least in his letter from the producer, he acknowledged the fact that there's been an information drought, and so he's like, "We got a ton of stuff coming. I know you guys are." You know, where the hell? Well, give us the stuff. I think this week. I think we're going to see some stuff this week, Ipkai. Some
I hope
Western
so.
Front stuff.
It would be nice. People should try and see some stuff, you know, because
Yeah.
you know, I mean, why would you want to pre-order when all you know is that there's Americans and a new German faction? Maybe some new video or something, you know, that'd be quite nice.
Okay, I don't know if Rogers is a moderator. All right, it takes forever for you to get a sword. I don't know what the deal is. But you guys are modded, so your swords are being shipped through the Alaskan Lend-Lease route and should arrive to you in Sebastopol shortly. Okay, folks. Siberian's got his back up against the wall. Jesulin, the powerhouse. Twister put a nick in his armor, Ipkai, didn't he? But
yeah,
that woke him up, and then since then he's just been a beast, and yeah, he's cementing his position as the sort of dominant force in Code 2 right now. He hasn't had to face OMG Pop, though. And
No,
OMG Pop is
yet.
signed up for that Alienware tourney. Although, they're not going to face each other. Oh, rip-off, because they're in different regions.
You know what we could do, though? We could
Yeah,
do, like, Europe
we'll
v.
do
America.
a best-of show match
yeah.
between the American winner and the European winner. Okay, trademark. Code2.org's got that. Back off, MTW. Code2.org has got the back off Alienware, back off Sega. Oh no, we're gonna have to come up with a prize pool. Okay.
I have a bag of Haribo.
Hey, gummy bears are. Mike's son would play for a second. I mean, he would play in a second for a bag of Haribo. All right, enough of all this. We're going back in game. Let's kill the music. Come on back with me, everybody. Make sure the overlay is ready. Ipkai, would you like to do the honors of counting this in?
Okay, so you ready to unpause?
I am.
Okay, so we're going to unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep,
Excellent.
11. Got it. All right.
All right. So we're following Jesulin, and you can see his username here is Jesulin pound 10, and of course he's referring to Real Madrid's 10th Champions League victory, which occurred last night. So he's changed his username to support Real. What do they call it? The Decimila, or the what is it called?
I don't
know. Spanish
know.
word for 10. The DH. Somebody give it to me in the chat.
Diez, isn't it? Diez.
No, they've got this whole. No, it's like.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
But it's not just the number. It's like what fourth would be, but 10th. You know, it can't just be 10. It's 10th. Like kind of like, you know, they say about Italy, they've got 5.
Like first
World
is
Cup wins.
Primero, isn't it?
Something like this. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be
there'd
be enough.
in a second.
Yeah, there'll be some special word for it. Yeah, because first is like a primero or something.
All right, so I'm following the Real Madrid fan, Jesulin. He's playing Wehrmacht. He'll be in the blue in the west of Kharkov. And his opponent will be, of course, Siberian. Who's going to be in the red? I guess that depends on which slot you're in, whether you're in the 1 slot or the 2 slot. If he was in the 2 slot, he'd be pink. FYI, unless I turn my colors off, which I wish I had done all throughout Sunday Night Fights because I really prefer red to purple. But yeah, now that we're all straight on that, let me show you the resources. And Ibkai can tell us a little bit about the build orders.
Okay, so it looks like standard fare. Sib's going very conscript heavy. Jesulin is going for Gren MG, so he's going to probably back that up with another 3 Grens. Oh, and Von Klug has told me is Decima.
The Decima, yeah.
The Decima.
And Jesulin's like Decima, noob. Like that was for some reason like saying 10th in Spanish is required knowledge. Whatever. We're not all crazy Real Madrid fans. Hey, Jesulin, since you're in the chat, I mean, you're not allowed to talk, but I was just curious. Where are you from in Spain? Are you from Valencia? Or are you from Madrid? Or where are you from exactly? So you could tell us. That would be cool.
We'll find out. We'll find out he's from Barcelona, and then that's like the capital sin to like Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Because they're all Juventus fans. Or no, wait, that's Italy. Who's the Barcelona team?
Oh, Barcelona.
Barca. Yeah, naturally, Barca. Okay. Now, Juventus is Torino. I always get... okay, sorry. I'm an American! I'm just learning about European football. The Germans are like, why don't you follow Bundesliga, Ami? And it's like, because Berlin's team sucks.
is boring as well.
Hertha sucks. Oh, burn. Ouch. 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 You're going to catch some flack for that, Mr. Ipkai.
I probably will. It probably, since I haven't watched it in a long time, but when I watched it a few years ago, it was just very, very dry.
Maybe they'll remind you that Bayern München got the trifecta last year and beat your English teams for both the Champions League final and 2 other huge cups. Let's see, they won the Bundesliga, they won the CL final, and they won some other cup, right? Bayern München.
I know. It's just I said it's been a few years since I watched it, so maybe it's got a lot better. But when I watched it, it was just very, very dry.
Look, everybody's mad at me now. They're like mad at both of them. They're like, screw you, Ami. Screw you, Ipkai. Like, football's serious business, man. You don't like...
I know.
Profess allegiance to the wrong side, or you're forever doomed. You'll never be in the favor of someone who's your sworn mortal enemy. And I said Barca. What is that bad? Should I have said Bartha? Should I say Bartha? Is that what you're pissed
about?
Barcelona.
Just say Barcelona.
Bartha. Barcelona. I know how to pronounce Catalan. Barcelona. There we go. See? No problem.
Yeah, nice.
Meanwhile, these units are swearing their heads off. So they're getting Molotov.
MG manages to reset up, but I mean he's being shot in the back though by his country squad in green cover. He's got to go. He has to go. Yes, he does. And Jesulin's Grens are low health. They're back in. Some are back in base reinforcing. Another one's just been pulled on. Nice Molotov on these pyos. Oh man.
Oh wow, they're hurtling in flames. That was pretty cool. Stuntman maneuver. There's this one scene in the Stalingrad movie where some kind of I guess the Krauts are destroying their own munitions because they don't want them to be captured, and so there's this huge explosion, and the explosion basically lights all of the Soviets on fire, and they all come charging into a German machine gun position whilst burning. It's a pretty epic scene. I mean, it's a little overly dramatized, of course, but it's pretty epic. Dudes in flames, like running at machine gun fire.
Can I ask, was the executive producer for this movie, was it Mr.
Michael
Vlad?
Bay?
No, was it Vlad? Yeah, he wanted a very patriotic film.
That Vlad, Putin, yeah, of course. Doubt it, but...
Sounds like something you wanted. Yes. No, okay, let's not get into politics. Okay, sticky subject. We already annoyed enough Germans by saying Bundesliga is boring. Sorry.
I didn't say it, you said it.
I said it, sorry. I said it. I'm sorry. I apologize, I haven't watched it in a while. Maybe if I watched it again, it would be a bit more interesting. But it was a while ago, but
You just said you weren't going to talk about it. You're still talking about it.
I know. Stop.
I save you. What'd you have for lunch today?
For lunch, I had a sandwich. It was like ham sandwich.
Okay.
And a glass of water. Very boring today. So I was in a boring mood. So yeah, not much happened. But yeah, Sib is pushing really well. He's really pushing hard on Jesulin's resource sector. These 3 points. on the south of the map. He's pushing really hard. Jesulin's having a tough time trying to hold. Well, he's managed to hold it. The cutoff is still, it remained his. But Sib's putting a lot of pressure on him.
And he's garrisoning these houses. He's drawing some MG fire. Now, one set of conscript gets out, and they were going to try to move on this MG. Now, how are they going to Ura to try to get after him? Let's see if this MG is able to set up. It looks like Sib will be able to avoid the cone of fire if he just steps a step to the left. And Jesulin knows that he's countered and just retreats wisely.
So, but Jesulin's managed to get the Grenadier squad on the top cutoff point, but he's not in a good spot. Oh, Flamer just popped as well. Oh, these Grens have got to go. Oh, rifle nades. Let's just get out. Right?
Someone just said we should talk about the bloody match, and I thought we should describe like how Real Madrid won at the 92nd minute, but then I realized he meant the Co2 match.
Yeah. No, the combat engineers in the top, the Flamer just popped, but Jesulin managed to just step back a little bit, get a rifle nade off, pop the fuel tank, and it killed the squad. And apparently the overlays are wrong as well. Sib is Soviet.
Oh, scheisse. All right, pause for a second.
Pause
at 7:25.
Okay.
And I will sort that presently. Okay, we're fine. Ready? Unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 26, 27, 28, 29. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You guys got our backs. Thanks.
That's all sorted. Nice then. So yeah, Jesulin's got tier 2 up, and I think that he might go for 251 to help him just keep some map presence, and then he can push on a bit more.
We shall see. He's got his 4 Grenadiers. Siberian's keeping on the pressure. He's got wonderful map control. He's got Jesulin triple capped at the moment. Still lobbing Molotovs.
He is putting some really good pressure on Jesulin. I think Jesulin might need to get tier 3 just to ease some pressure off of him. Austrian, maybe P4 or something like that. But it's really, really tight. Let me see.
Piles are flanking the Maxim. He retreats. These conscripts, they back off. But now that the MG is turned, whoa, Molotov's going in on him. The MG is weak once again. Now the conscripts are just running forward. MG's going to have to retreat. And now this Grenadier squad looks like they're outgunned, but another Grenadier squad's coming up from the rear. Let's see who is going to win this fight. Molotov goes in, but Jesulin has already stepped away, although that squad's already weak. Grenadier nade goes in. Wow, takes this double red conscript down to 1 man, and Siberian really needs to get that guy out of there, preserve that squad, reinforce him. And now we are down to the last men who will fight to the death. No, they won't. Ipkai, who's going to win this fight?
The conscripts will win.
Think so?
Yeah,
okay, I think you're right, especially when the Grenadiers are down to 1 guy. Time to leave Jesulin. Okay, the scout car is out. Here he comes.
Well, there was some great focus fire. There's some great focus fire from Jesulin. Yeah, there was a conscript retreating, and Jesulin just focused down a retreating conscript squad as it went by. That was quite good. During that engagement. So rather than shooting at the guys, he managed to kill a squad on retreat. It was really nice.
So what's your army look like right now? Just tell me.
So Jesulin has 4 Grens, 1 MG. Siberian has a shock trooper squad, 3 conscripts, a Maxim, and a mortar.
And shock troopers. Okay.
Shock troopers aren't too bad on this map. There's a lot of ways you can sneak about and get in. So not a bad choice on this map. Sib, so because he's got shock troopers, Sib has got shock rifle frontline, which is not a bad commander. You've got a KV-8 and the IS-2 and the shock troopers. Shock troopers got to be careful though, because the 222 will do quite well against them.
KV-8 on Kharkov brings back memories.
Yes, many memories of that that dark day in
Why
November.
doesn't he switch guns?
Was it November or December?
No, that was the semifinals between Barton and Andy's Rippers.
January.
That was January. Yeah, that was like the second to last match that Barton had to fight.
So the shocks, if you notice, because of the way the
Whoa,
accuracy
they
works
just
with
tried to
vehicles-
nade the. Sorry to interrupt. They tried to nade the scout car. It did a little bit of damage.
Yeah, if he didn't move, it might have killed it. But
Crazy shock troopers trying to nade vehicles.
the way it works, so infantry weapons have actually got 100% accuracy against all vehicles.
But not nades.
Yeah, nades do full damage to the light vehicles at least. They've got enough penetration to go through the armor.
Huh.
So if the grenade like landed on underneath the 222 and it got set off, and it didn't move, you might be able to do. The grenades do was it 80 damage, I believe. So you can easily, take a big chunk of damage off the 221. Sorry.
Well, 221 got the best of that engagement finally. The shock troops have been sent home, and it's just amazing the way the map can flip so quickly. And Siberian had like a stranglehold on Jesulin, and now Jesulin's just creeping out.
Yeah, he's managed to just get a nice push now on the cutoff. So the cutoff, the flag is being lowered, so it's now going to switch, going to be in German hands very shortly.
Siberian lost a max in there.
I know there was one rifle nade that did a really good amount of damage.
That was a grade 18 nade. This scout car is hurt. He's backing over to where some pioneers are. I wonder if Siberian's got anything to go and finish the job.
Don't think so. No, unless he gets lucky with this mortar. But no, he's packing it up and moving.
Maybe he's gonna shoot at the scout car. Who knows? Let's see. Man, these Grens just overpowered. LMG Grens.
Yeah, Jesulin's gone assault support. So I think every game we've had, the Germans have gone assault support in all of them, apart from that one game, Pon one, where you've got the G43s. This seems to be a very popular commander.
Mm-hmm. Jesulin is able to repair his scout car.
And he's calling in a pack, so that's building now, back at base.
How the tables have turned so quickly.
I know. It's you have these like big momentum pushes, and the map territory games just switch. And it's quite incredible how fast the territory can change. So now you can see if Sib can actually push out, because Jesulin did take a few losses, not losses, but manpower bleed, and they were quite low, so he had to fall back to reinforce. He doesn't have any forward reinforce point, so he had to fall back to base and reinforce.
I'm amazed that Jesulin was able to steal that Maxim with the Pioneer squad. It's so hard for Germans to steal weapons with their small squad sizes.
Nice. So the MG42's back. He's looking after the mid VP. Jesulin's on the cutoff point. Not letting Sib cap it back up. So these shocks, they're doing quite well up close. Oh man, that Gren squad just got beat.
That hurt.
And the LMG upgrade as well lost.
Man, I would throw a huge party if I ever killed one of Jesulin's squads.
That was a good kill at least. A fully upgraded Grenadier squad. So not fully upgraded, but upgraded with an LMG. So, and it had a bit of vet, so that's a big loss to Sib. Jesulin's going back to Jesulin. Yeah, big loss to Jesulin. Sorry, not to Sib. I confused the names. Okay, so Jesulin's now trying to hold the territory now. So he's gone back to like this defensive posture around his this all like south side of the map. He's probably just going to
Sib's capping with his mortar too. That's pretty cool. And what do we have here?
Andy's favorite vehicle.
Switch guns. No, he doesn't need to in this situation. It's time to burn some infantry.
Did we get Faust off? Oh no, it bounces.
And that squad's gonna die surely, right? Come on, chase it down and kill it. Yes, get that kill. Get that wipe. Wipe those squads. Oh, everybody's running away.
Yeah. The KV-8 was nerfed a bit with its speed, so it if you have a full health squad and you retreat, it shouldn't wipe that squad completely. But in that situation, Jesulin had like about a millimeter of health left on that squad, and
KV-8's got a little MG sticking out the back of the turret. I don't think I ever noticed that. until
The
now.
KV tanks all have got an MG in the back, and the IS as well in the turret. They've got a rear MG.
All right, well, the action's spread all over the place. The KV-8 is backing his way over to the left-hand side of the map.
I think Sim should be all right. That one guy will be able to get away. He won't,
Just trying to exploit the window where he is not really countered. I mean, if he could just roll in on that pack. There are no Grens around to Faust him. He could just roll in and cook that pack so quickly. But
yeah, but I don't think
to go back and maybe get repaired.
I think he didn't know that there was it was unsupported.
Yeah, there were no Grens anywhere near there. He could have really cooked all that stuff. I mean, the Grens would have come running from the base, but it would have been a while.
Jesulin's Grens, they're making a bit of an incursion now on Sib's fuel. But he retreats and they should be okay. So as you know, it's the lowest speed now. It can't keep up.
I can't chase him down and kill him so easily.
Yeah. So if they're like a full squad, not necessarily full health, but if they're full squad, it can't chase down. So that was the nerf to it, so to speak. It also got a health nerf as well, so it can't take as many shots.
Wow, we've seen amazing pushes. Now a Tiger's coming out. So we saw Siberian put on a ton of early game pressure, and then we saw Jesulin push him all the way back practically to his base, cap the whole map. We've seen them both triple cap each other. Now we've seen Siberian push out behind the KV-8, and now it's time for Jesulin to throw the next punch as the Tiger arrives.
Yeah, Sib's got two ZIS guns, so that's not quite nice deterrent to the Tiger. But he will need some mobile AT at some point. Sentry barrage is going on the Maxim in the south.
That's weird.
Yeah, he has.
That's a lot of ammo for an MG target. I mean, wouldn't he maybe want to save that for the pack or something?
Yeah, that would have been a better target at least. Pack is driving straight to... Oh, he just kills his own
wow!
pack.
This flash damage from the Tiger. Did he get friendly kills for that? Yes, he did. He was responsible for 2 of the deaths of those pack crewmen, and the shock troopers got the rest of them.
And one of Jesulin's Grenadier squads retreated through that incendiary barrage and died on retreat. So that's not great. Oh man, this Tiger.
Oh, 5 dudes killed in the first shot. Oh, I hope you see it, Siberian. Oh, that squad is pretty much dead. Oh, look, he's trying to retreat and go forwards to get away from this darn Tiger. Where's he going to go, though? What is he going? He's going to go try to hide. I love it. Wow, and the Tiger's turned his back. Siberian might actually save that squad. That would be total Houdini stuff down there if he does pull that off. Oh, next squad. Oh, just obliterated. This Tiger's having its way with conscripts. Let's see what this squad. There he does. He's going to make it. Look at him go. He's going to retreat. What's up? That's Harry Houdini right there. Although the Tiger is moving. Uh-oh, he's still... Uh-oh. Where is he? Here he comes running. He's got some trouble ahead. I don't know if he's going to make it, folks. There's Grens there. There's the Tiger. Let's see if he's going to make it. My favorite little conscript. Oh, the Grens... Oh! Oh, Ifkai! Oh!
This Tiger, he doesn't care.
It was horrible, Ifkai! It was a horrible, horrible thing. War crimes. You're going up. You're going up, you tank driver, you. That was just
tank driver.
That was just awful the way that he just had no mercy on that poor squad.
He doesn't care. Friend or foe. I mean, he's taken out 3 guys on his own team already. And that KV just smoked that Grenadier squad.
That's right. I forgot about the team kills. He is indiscriminate. Now he can add a big fat KV to his barrel. That's a big white stripe on the end of the barrel. Oh, Tiger, you brute!
So we'll call the tank driver. GG, well played.
You brute! Look at this thing, you horrible thing. You're a horrible brute. You have no feels at all. My guy, I named him already and everything. He was called Harry, and he was running. He was going for the Houdini gauntlet. And then his Grens were spotting for you. And the Grens were like, hey, Tiger. And he's like, what, dudes? Do you see something? And they're like, hey, Tiger, that guy that you didn't kill? Guess what we found? And Tiger's like, boom! Down goes Siberian's conscript, and down go his hopes to do anything more than tickle the beast that is Jesulin. Ibkai, it's been fun. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We had a hell of a lot of fun casting it. And we made it through, man. Jesulin's our first 1v1 champ. Congratulations. Well played. Congrats to Siberian for making it to the finals and giving him a good fight.
Really well played by all the guys. We had some really good players as well. Next week there'll be a 2v2 cup for people to play in, and I will also try and arrange some evening cups, evening tournaments, so people can get some tournament practice.
Yeah.
They'll be small, so it'll be sort of like if you're there on the night, you sign up, you play, and then that's it. There's not going to be any like prolonged signups. It's like if you want to play that evening, get some practice, cool. I'll try and set them up for people.
Somebody in the chat just said, "What's wrong with this guy?" Referring to me, of course. I like to spaz out. That's what I do. I ain't changing. I'm not going to change for you, Mr. Conservative Pants, Mr. Unfun. I like to have fun. And it's a shoutcast, so I shout a lot. You're shocked. Ibkai, I had a really good time today. I don't know. I guess something got into me. I guess I'm just in a good mood.
Yeah, I think everybody's in a good mood. There's not chat's been very cordial. It's been good today.
It has. It's been fun. I'm gonna put some music on. I want to say a big thank you to the many people that subbed to Sunday Night Fights tonight. We really appreciate that. I hope you guys like your icons and SNF Barton face and SNF Ami face with my Ushanka. I'm gonna put it on, Ibkai. Tell a story.
Put it on.
I'm putting on my Ushanka. I gotta do it.
So tell you a story. Okay, so once upon a time there was I don't know. So there's not great chat interaction because I can't really read the chat. There's a delay. Okay, Ushanka goes on.
Problem is the headphones don't fit.
Oh, that sucks, man.
No, the headphones don't fit. The
That
chat
does suck.
command sad Ami. No way. You have no chance. What's up, Dusty? How y'all doing? Storm Tiger Gaddafi, which is like the worst gamer name ever, but he's a sub, so I love you now. Now I want beer. I want Pilsner. I'm gonna go get a Warsteiner or a Berliner or a Radlberger or a Augustiner, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Sunday evening. I hope you guys do too. I hope someone picks up the streaming torch and entertains us. And I hope you guys keep an eye on ESL and join in the events. And we're all very excited to look forward to the Alienware tournament. And we hope that you pressure them to change the map list.
Yes.
We can't do everything for you. You got to do something for yourself.
Yes.
I'm not doing that. I said my piece. I've done my share. The rest is on you guys to sort that out.
Yep.
And
You
Ibkai
gotta do
agrees
it.
with me. Yes. We have a
It would be nice if there was someone else that wants to push some other people.
Yeah, get in there. Seriously, go. I think the best way is to get a spy in there. We can need some NKVD tactics, Ibkai. We got to insert one of our people into the SIVO organization. We got to get somebody on the inside that can admin this tournament, who knows the scene, who can help them seed it and pick proper maps. Who's it going to be? Who's going to get in there?
It's not going to be me because I'm
Who's gonna
engaged.
be yeah, it's not going to be me. It's going to be him. So someone can pick up that flag and get in there. Okay, I'm done being silly. Hope you had a fun time tonight hanging out with us on a Sunday night. We have definitely had a fun time casting with you guys, and I think we might have broken 500 tonight. It's like we got smacked in the face. Once upon a time, back in the day, Sunday Night Fights had 2,802 viewers.
I know. It kind of felt
How sweet was that? But maybe, hey, you know what? No steps back, right? We're just gonna crawl. We're gonna crawl and we're gonna keep climbing.
going, yeah.
We got 500 today. That's not bad. We're 1/6 of the way there.
we are 1/6 of the way there.
This Alienware is going to get some viewers, man. That's going to be fun. Who's going to cast it? No idea. There's no news about that. We don't know. We're waiting to hear. Is it going to be cast? By whom?
Don't know.
We're available. Should we just throw that out there, right? Ipkai's available. Ipkai is available to some casting. I'm available. I bet Rogers is available to do some casting, right, Rogers?
I like long walks on the beach and pina coladas. Oh, not that available. Oh, sorry.
I am actually that available.
Oh, okay.
It's just because I'm a hoe. Okay. All right. I think that's it for us. We'll see you on the forums. Give us some support, some follows, some posts, some +1, some sign-ups for tournaments, and have a good Sunday night.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good
Take care.
night. See ya.